My name is Mary Blair Seward, and the title of my story is Sadie Adopted Us. One day when riding on my golf cart, this big orange dog hopped on with me. I looked the dog over to see if there was a collar that might identify her. I didn't find anything to show ownership, and I didn't know what to do. I headed home with the dog still on the cart. When I reached my house, the dog hopped off the cart, went to the door, and sat. She looked like she was waiting for me to let her inside. I knew my mom would be mad if I did that, so I told the dog to stay outside. I found some baby shampoo and went outside to give her a bath. She just stood there and let me wash her. While I was doing this, my mom came to see what was going on. I thought trying to hide the dog, but it was too late. I was scared because I wanted to keep her. I had already asked for a dog, but my mom said no. The next day we put out signs that said, "Found dog." We learned there was a missing dog because we saw signs that said, "Missing dog." I was sure then I couldn't keep my new friend, and I was so sad. It wasn't long, though, before I was happy again. This wasn't the missing dog. We took care of the dog thinking that soon someone would claim her. We heard from no one, so we went off to the pet store for dog food, a collar, and identification tag. Then we took her to the vet for shots. We learned she was a female, so that very day we decided on a name. Sadie it was. It was like Sadie was meant to be with us. She never ran off except to follow my dad to work. She did that so often that my dad had to finally put her in his truck. He was afraid she would get hurt, so he decided to get an invisible fence to protect her. That became a major project for our family. With this underground fence, Sadie would be safe. She became very protective of our house. Whenever anyone came, she would bark to let us know, and then would run around the garage. We never have been able to figure out why she would run around the garage. Years later, she still does it. Sadie became our loyal companion from the moment she jumped on the golf cart with me. It was like she adopted us, and we are so glad she did.